Hello, my PC students. This one is a continuation now of the painting garages from your first video, and there's three things we haven't finished. First of all, we were asked to calculate the cost of adding a new cement floor for each garage. So let's go to column L4 here and put in concrete floor, or cost of concrete floor. All right, and I'm going to break this in a different place here. Okay, cost of concrete floor. Okay, and just one more second. I want to finish this. We'll do a proper capital F. All right, so the floor of the garage, how many square feet would we have? All right, the floor of the garage would be the length times the width. All right, so that's how many square feet we'll have for the garage floor, and times, and it says it's $4.50 per square foot, so that has to be absolute. All right, so each garage floor, if you got a new garage floor, each garage, depending on the size, would have a different price. If we totaled all of that, if everybody wanted a new garage floor, which I highly doubt, you would make $32,472 as the cost. Not including your markup. Okay, so I want to go to your format painter and take off the dollar signs. So your garage floors could range you all the way from roughly $1,500 to $4,400. So that's the cost of the concrete floor. All right, the next question that you were asked, it said, assume that you can paint 200 square feet in an hour. How long would it take you to paint the 10 garages? Okay, so let's reference it here and put length of time to paint garages. Okay, and I'm going to widen your column here a little bit just so that you can see that. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to put over information here. You can paint now 200 square feet, so put in 200 by itself so that I can reference it, square feet per hour. Okay, all right, so now if you know that, then how long will it take you to paint the garages? All right, you'll have equals, and you will have to take how many square feet do you have? The total we have of square footage is E15, right? Divided by 200 to tell us how many hours, and I'm going to make that absolute, and to tell us how many hours. It would take us 39 hours to paint all of those garages. Save your work. Okay, and now the last one says to you, it says create a nested statement that rounds the average square footage for all of the garages to 0. So first of all, I'm going to put in average square footage. Oh, hold on here. And if we want to find the average square footage, we would put in equals average, and we would open our parentheses, and we would take the 10 garages, all right, and press enter. Okay, so now let's put some decimal places on here so we can see. All right, so we got 784.8. All right, now if I use my round statement, I would have equals round. Oh, actually, I don't want to put in here. I'm just going to type in the words round statement. And here I want to say equals round, open your parentheses, and I want to take the average just like we did before. So I want to take the average of the 10 garages. And now this time it says round it to how many decimal places. All right, I'm going to put in 0. And note that this was 784.8. So my answer should be 785, because remember, Excel will always, if it's 5 or more, move it up. If it's less than 5, move it down. If I show decimal places, remember they will be 0, 0, 0. So Average will give you a decimal place, and you can decide how many you want. Round statement, if you said round to 0, it's going to round to 0. Okay, that was only the last little bit that oh no, wait, there's 2 more things I forgot. We have to calculate the garage with the largest square footage. Okay, so we're going to put in largest square footage. And we want the smallest square footage. So I'm just going to drag this down and change it to smallest. Okay, so the largest would be equals max, M-A-X. Open your parentheses, and again you want your 10 garages. All right, press enter, and the largest one was 980 square feet. The smallest one equals min, M-I-N, for your smallest, and again you're going to take your 10 garages, and the smallest garage you had was 480. So we now have completed this whole question. You can do your headers and footers. It said to name sheet 1 painting costs. So put in painting costs. All right, press enter, and now all you have left to do are the headings and your headers and footers. All right, save your work, and we'll stop here.